ice, and I know there's no good like transition to ice. So let's just do it. Improvements brings us the easiest way to go from water to ice in 7 minutes. Hello, no more, oh, could somebody make an ice run to the store? Could somebody put water in a tray and put it in the tray in the freezer for overnight? No, 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 water to ice in 7 minutes. You can make 26 pounds in 24 hours. All portable. Literally, you pick this up and take it wherever you want and need the ice to be. You do not need to be hooked up to a water source. You pour in water, it gives you ice. It's really that simple. That's why everybody loves it. Our price today is less than half of what our price should be normally, and and about $100 less than if you were gonna buy this at retail. So let me show you your colors. This is white marble, love this one. This is stainless steel. That's the gold tone stainless. We also have it for you in black. This one's called turquoise, and we have it in red. These are your options. You're gonna get everything that you need, including the ice scooper, so the ice stays nice and clean, and it is a one-plug operation. So I love something that's easy and simple for something that we kind of need all the time, literally from iced coffee, iced orange juice all throughout the day, down to our smoothies and everything else. And Deborah Byers is joining us.
How are you?
I am good. How are you?
I'm terrific.
I hear ice.
You heard the kerplunk, kerplunk. That's the official sound that you're going to be hearing when the ice goes into the tray. So first off, hi. I'm so excited to be able to bring this to you because, you know, we've changed our studios over to holiday, and you're going to be entertaining. So you're going to have all the holiday parties, and you're going to need ice. And you're going to want the best tasting ice, and that's what this machine is going to do for you. It's a little powerhouse. You know and love the Improvements ice makers. We have brought them to you. They've always been a customer pick. We've made them a little bit smaller. So this guy's smaller, so it's going to be more streamlined on your countertop. It's about 8 inches by 10 by 11. We gave you a great big window so you can watch the ice being made on those 8 stainless steel rods that are going to give you that deliciousness that you know and love. And then you've got that great big window in the front. So what do you have to do? You have to plug it in. That's what Tamara said. You just plug it in. Then you're going to go ahead and fill it with ordinary tap water. Now your basket will be empty when it happens, but it's going to be 7 minutes before it makes kerplunk, kerplunk, kerplunk. So now you're going to fill this to the max line. You can't see it on TV, but you can certainly see it at home. It'll hold about 1 gallon of water. You're going to put your empty basket back in. Then you're going to turn it on. You're going to press the select button, and then you're going to choose large or small. Now, the large cubes are the large cubes that are going to melt slower. So if you're drinking a scotch or you want to put things on a buffet to keep them cold, the beautiful ice is going to melt slower, and it's going to chill your beverages faster because there's more surface area and more ice to liquid ratio. Now you're looking at that going, that's not a cube, that's kind of like a bullet. Well, yes, that's by design. That's because it's made on those stainless steel rods, so you're not gonna get that yucky taste that you can get from conventional ice trays that you have. So that's the large, and then we've got the small. Now, the small are a little bit smaller, and they're going to break down faster in your blenders, so they're going to be great for making delicious smoothies without any dairy. They're going to be delicious in the drinks that you want to drink, and they nestle in your beverages, and they're a beautiful presentation. So this is a better way to entertain and absolutely have the most delicious ice in 7 minutes and 26 pounds in a 24-hour period. It's amazing.
It is. I love the ease of this, and you will as well. You're going to love the convenience of it. You're gonna love the fact that you can, you know, maybe, especially during the holiday season, you're doing all the cooking in the kitchen.
Yes.
And people are constantly coming in, going to the freezer kind of in your way. You can put this where you want your guests to be. Stay over there, because you can plug this in anywhere. You're seeing it here in the gold tone. You saw it in the turquoise. I will tell you, the white marble, most popular, most limited. So if you want that one, only a few hundred left if you want that white marble, and that's the one you see right here. And we also have the red and we have the black, okay? So we'll see more.
Absolutely, and what we did is we wanted you to have the decorator colors, which are exclusive here at HSN. You cannot find them in the marketplace. Traditionally, it would be black or stainless steel, but we know you're going to want to leave this on your counter because it's such a small footprint, and you're going to want to run it all the time. Now, we're we're experiencing a little bit of a weather problem down here in Florida. And last week for Hurricane Helene, my husband and I wanted to make ice. Now remember, we say that your ice machine is going to make 26 pounds in a 24-hour period. Well, we wanted to stock up on ice so that in case we lost power, we could keep our food cold. So we put it on the counter, filled it with water, let it do its thing. They're quiet. They're only about 38 decibels. We've got 4 of them running here, and you can hear us loud and clear. So they are very, very quiet. But most importantly, they're super efficient because your ice is being made on the back in stainless steel rods, and every 7 minutes, they're going to drop right into that tray. Now, when the tray is full, and it'll hold 2.5 pounds, you're going to take the ice out and bag it like we did, or you're simply going to put it wherever you're going to put it. If you're having a party, your guests can scoop it out, and they will keep up with the ice as it's being made, so you can actually just have it replenish. But if it gets full, the little red light will go on and say, hey, we're full. And if it needs water, it's going to say, hey, I need water, and then you're simply going to fill it. Remember, no drain line and no water line. That's huge. So if you've got an automatic ice maker in your freezer, and you're lucky if it's still working,
yes,
it makes those little ice cubes. They're kind of curved, they're like little crescent ones. Yeah. It takes about 3.5 hours for them to drop into the tray. If, in fact, it doesn't freeze up, or the water line breaks and it floods your kitchen, or you're using a conventional ice tray. Now, most of us use conventional ice trays because they're super convenient and they come with the freezer. It takes about 6.5 hours to make 16 cubes. Wow. 6.5 hours. Now, think about how many ice trays you'd have to have in your freezer in order to make 26 pounds in a 24-hour period, and that's what your machine can do. So you can take it with you because it only weighs about 15 pounds. Any place that you've got water and power, you've got ice, and it is the best tasting ice because it's all inclusive on this beautiful stainless steel shell, and it's not going to be yucky like it can be in a freezer. Even in the cleanest freezers, they always absorb whatever you have in your freezer.
Oh, so as you're looking at these, and I know, you know, a lot of you are thinking, yes, you know, maybe your ice maker right now in your freezer stopped working a long time ago, and you just haven't gotten it fixed, and you have no intentions of getting it fixed. And you're dealing with those ice trays, and you're saying, wait, this would be so much easier, because you might regularly set the ice tray, but the kids don't.
Yes.
They'll go and take all the ice, and they don't refill it, and then if you've ever had an argument over ice, and sometimes we have, let's be honest, let's not do that anymore. There is an easier way. So I invite you to pick yours up. It's more than $100 off of the comparable retail price. It's more than half. Our price today is less than half of what we normally charge, and we've got them for you, all of them. If you want that white marble, go for it. If you want the red or the gold stainless or the stainless or black or turquoise, we have them all for you right now, but these do go quickly. And I see you're making a drink.
I'm making a smoothie for you, which I want to make that in a second, but I want you to see how much fun these are. Now, I just drink regular water, and that's really what's important here. You're having delicious ice because it's all made in a stainless steel shell and not exposed to anything like conventional ice can. Now, these big ice cubes that you make in a conventional tray are not going to bump me in the nose, and this is going to fill and chill my beverages and keep them colder longer. And look at how much more attractive that is. So this is going to be something that's going to be fabulous for entertaining, but like we said, it's also important in an emergency. And when I'm done here, I'm going home to make ice because we're in the middle of a situation here.
Can I say real quick, even the size of the ice, the shape of it, when you're putting it in your, everybody's walking around holding water bottles. You don't have to cram the ice into the water bottle because these will fit easily.
Excellent point. The 40-ounce tumblers that everybody's drinking, this is the ice that you want. It's going to keep your beverages colder longer, and you're going to get more ice in there. And remember, because they're small, there's more surface area, so you're going to be able to keep your drinks colder. Now, what I'm doing is making a smoothie with the smaller ice cubes. Remember, you're going to choose large or small. We put the small in here because they're going to break down faster, and they're going to make a smoothie smoother, and they're going to be better on the blade. So all I've gotten here is frozen fruit, I've got a little juice, and I've got our small ice cubes to make Tamara a fabulous smoothie.
So sweet. You're so sweet.
With no dairy.
You can see over 4,000 of these ordered. The white marble is the most popular right now, so I do invite you to pick yours up. Only about 190 left in the white marble. So if that's the one that you want, please don't wait too long. And I know I keep mentioning that one because that's the one that a lot of you are shopping for right now. Oh, that was quick.
This is very quick. So what you're going to see now is not, if you see anything that's sort of chunky, it's not ice. It's going to be the strawberries. So this is going to give you something absolutely delicious and smooth. So if you're making protein drinks in the morning, you can get up, turn your machine on, choose your size, go upstairs, do your hair, use your new brush, and then when you come down in 7 minutes, that tray is going to have ice in it. So you're going to have the freshest tasting ice, in my opinion and the opinion of millions of our customers who have enjoyed our ice makers over the years, because we've made so many that you've always embraced, and this is going to give you that terrific ice. Because remember, it's made on stainless steel rods that are in the back, so it's not like you're going to be exposed to everything that's in your freezer. So say no to yucky and say yes to this delicious ice, and you will absolutely be thrilled at how much it puts out and how phenomenal it works for you.
This is good. Thank you for the smoothie.
Oh, you're more than welcome.
This is so good. And you'll notice it didn't, because you were using ice that was the smaller, it wasn't putting a lot of pressure on the blender blades.
Exactly.
It was simple. It wasn't super loud. Great smoothie in the morning, great for your iced coffees, great for when you sometimes we don't really think about all the different ways that we're reaching for our ice throughout just a regular day. And then when you add entertaining on top of that, usually when you entertain, you need even more ice than you would need on a regular day. So this is the way that you get it. Water to ice in 7